So assembly language is another example of a low-level language. Assembly language is a program language that has a strong correlation with the computer's machine code instructions. So if you think you might have a different instruction for in assembly language for all the different instructions that are in the computer's instruction set, and one assembly language instruction is typically turned into one machine code instruction. So instructions are specific to a particular architecture model. So you can't transfer assembly language instructions between machines and expect them to work because machines have different instruction sets. So therefore, these bits at the start might make no sense to them. Assembly language has to be translated into machine code before it's run. And this is done by a thing called an assembler, but it needs to be in machine code form for the computer to run it. And it's easier to write assembly language than it is its machine code counterpart. So the idea is it's easier to write in this form than it is in ones and zeros, purely because this makes more sense to us. So MOV, for example, for those of you who don't know assembly language, you can probably guess that means move. So straight away, you've made a connection to this language. Whereas I don't think anybody, if I put loads of ones and zeros on here, would have gone, oh yeah, 0 1 1 1 1 1. That means so there's not a lot of logic, whereas with this, it's a bit closer to English. So the idea is it's easier to write in assembly language than it is in machine code. That's why it exists.